west side. I'm just in my zone. Highly what you thinking, man, you're trying to mess ahead.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I manage my natural hair and how in 1 year I got it to this length. Only joking. If you saw my last video, you'll know that this is Marley hair, crochet braids. So I've done a little video so you can see how I pull it in, but this video is just going to be talking about the hair, what I like about the hair and what I don't like about the hair. So I love the texture of this hair. I love the way it mimics like a kinky straight hair. It is very, very cheap. It was figured about $4.99 a pack, and I used 3 packs. Normally when I do crochet braids, I used only 2 packs. I don't like using more than 2 packs because it's just way too big and you don't need it, and you end up shedding loads of it anyway. So 2 packs is just enough for me normally, but that is when I normally fold the hair and cut it. This time I've done it longer, so it comes just sits underneath my breasts, and so yeah, so 3 packs was sufficient. It was nearly 2.5, but then I needed some to fill in some gaps afterwards. I love the colour. I've been looking for a synthetic kind of crochet hair, ombre, and I haven't really seen it. I'm going to carry on looking, but when I saw this in the pack, it was kind of like, I thought it was ombre in the beginning because it is a bit darker at the top and goes lighter towards the bottom, but as you can see, it's basically one colour. It's a little bit lighter at the bottom, but yeah, but I'm still trying to get used to this colour. A lot of people said it looks nice on me. I've never had this colour before. I've always had black hair, so, and I really want this to go lighter for the summer, so I think I like it, but you know, I need to get a little more time to get used to it. So what I did, I put it and I straightened it with my straighteners on. My straighteners have 2 settings, so I've done it on the first setting. I don't know the temperature, but don't go high because it will burn. It is synthetic. The hair sheds a lot. When I put this in, what did I do? I put it into the cane row, twisted it, I think, twisted it 3 times, looped it through. If you see my previous video, that's how I started off doing it. But then I realised, as I was combing it, a lot of hair was shedding, so then I started knotting. Because the last crochet that I did, it was a lot softer hair, and I had to knot it loads. And when I took it out, it was a lot more harder, and I was thinking, why is it taking me so long to take it out? And then I remembered, oh yeah, I had to knot it more than what I usually do. So it just took longer to come out, and I'm not sure if it pulled out a bit of my hair because the texture hair I use, I always try to get similar to my own. So you know, when you're taking out, you don't even know if it's my hair or the synthetic hair. But anyway, so don't knot it too much if you can, but it does shed loads. When I go to sleep, I literally just put it in one twist. I'm so lazy with hair, I really can't be asked. So I'll just put it in one twist, hook it up with a bobby pin and just tie my head scarf on it. That's it. When you wake up, the hair is really, really matty. Like, it looks disgusting, because you have to remember, this hair is like what they used to make faux dreadlocks. So obviously it's going to naturally map back to that state, so it does look like So you just wake up, comb it out, and yeah, as I said, you do experience a lot of shedding. Yeah, over time the hair does get really stiff, and so when you run the blow dryer over it, it just softens it up. And if I was to do this again, what I'd advise you, when you first put this in, don't bother with the straighteners. I'll just get straight to the blow dryer. I straightened it, and then I put my toothpick, I put the pick on the hairdryer, the Afro pick, and I was going through on about low to medium heat, and it wasn't really making much of a difference. So I took off the pick and I put it on the highest heat, and I literally just held the hair and just ran the blow dryer over it slowly, and you just see the hair start to go a bit more straight and a bit softer. So where I went wrong with this hair was my braiding pattern, and that's my own fault, and I think you saw, yeah, in the previous video again, I done 12 braids all going back. The two front ones here were meant to be a bit thinner. My sister done it for me. I can't cane row, save my life. But I should have got her to do it even more thinner. But I'll get to that point. Yeah, so the thing, okay, so I'm going to show you the back. I can cover the back, but I'm showing it like how it is just parted like this. So as you can see, there's a big gap here. Big gap here. That's due to I did see a YouTuber talk about anchor braids. What's her name? I can't remember her name. I'll put it in the description box. But she was talking about anchor braids. So she literally, all the other cane rows went back, but these two, I came to about here, and then it was loose. So she said you can just tuck them in, and then when you want to refresh your hair, because you don't have to refresh the whole hair, you can just take them out, re-cane row it, wash it if you want, and put it back in. But where I put the two braids here, obviously, if you can see, there's like a double parting. If you understand what I mean. I hope you understand what I mean. So where there's two braids, that means that there's a double parting, so it's even thicker. And I found it really hard to hide that gap. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure something out. I don't know if I'm gonna do the anchor braids next time. I did think it was a very good idea, but I need to change up my braiding pattern. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but once I change it, it'll be fine. You don't have to worry about any gaps in the back of your head. That's the only annoying thing. Like when I go out, I have to make sure that it's covered. But yeah, because it's kinky straight hair, it's flyaway, but it's not, you know. So when you go out, you don't have, it's not like, you know, like it stays together. That's another thing I like about it. But yeah, all in all, I do really love this hair. Oh yeah, the feel of it. Although I like the texture of how it looks, it does feel really coarse. You don't want anyone touching your hair because they're going to be thinking, it's very coarse. And that's the thing with Marley hair. Oh, another trick that I done, because as you can see, it's a bit darker here. And because my hair's black, this hair is brown. Make it a little bit more natural. I just literally got my eyeshadow palette, got a little brush, dabbed it in black, and literally just went like this, just round the parting, and it just looks a bit more natural. So yeah. Sorry, I almost forgot to say, in the tutorial of me putting this hair, I showed you to rub a little bit of this in the hair. Do not use this. This is a heat protectant hair serum. Don't use it, because when I put it in, it made the hair way too shiny. I only used a little bit, but where this hair is kind of like got these golden streaks in it, it made it too shiny, and it made it look like dolly hair. It looked awful. So instead, what I did is I just put a little bit of my Cantu conditioner, and that softened it, but it didn't give it a shine. But you don't need a shine with this hair, because you can't really see, but it naturally has a shine. Like if you're mimicking African American hair straightened, you want to mimic the same kind of luster, and our hair is quite dry, but not like, it doesn't look bad, but you just don't want it over shiny, because it's just going to give it that fake look. I wouldn't advise, because the Cantu conditioner is what I use in my own hair, and it's quite expensive, but I didn't have anything else. So maybe I might go and get some, is it pink cream, and put a bit of that in it just to soften it and make it a bit yeah, softer. So yeah, don't use this, please. You like this kind of review chit chat? If you would like to see more styles in this hair, just let me know. Different styles. I'm going to be practicing on curling it, plaiting it, whatever. So yeah, just comment below. If you do like this video, please like it, and you can follow me. I'll leave all the details, my Instagram name in the description box. So yeah, thank you for listening, and have a lovely day. Bye.
Tryna make excuses to make yourself feel better, yeah. Well, I'm back.